Ethan.
Saving the best for last. Okay, I was thinking about it, and I was like so dead set on Ratchet and Clank. I still think for a single player experience, that's my favorite game. But I put so much time into Super Smash Brothers that like I feel like I have to talk about it a little bit.
You can mention both.
For those of you at home, I play Super Smash Brothers competitively.
He's fucking amazing.
I play like the one for the Wii U competitively. I started getting into competitive Super Smash Brothers in like 2013 though, so pretty late for a Super Smash Brothers player. Because most of top players have been playing since like 2003 or something.
Melee.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah,
I mean,
I play a lot.
As far as I'm concerned, you're fucking amazing. Like I certainly haven't played anyone as good as you.
I've played people that are so much better though.
I can't even
Like,
imagine what that would look like.
It hurts so much. No, but it's good. It's good to like play against like.
It's gonna be grounded and like realize.
Like is
No,
there?
I knew I wasn't
No, I'm joking.
the best player, obviously, but I didn't know how much better the best players are.
Like, is there like you know how I feel when I play against you?
Yeah.
Is there other like? Do you have people that you feel the same when you play against?
Yeah, like at least half a dozen people. Yeah. Anyway, so I played a lot of Super Smash Bros.
Well, I mean, like you don't play any other fighting games, so like, what do you love about Smash?
Well, it's so different from every other fighting game. Every fighting game, you have a set amount of life, and the whole point of the game is to like get rid of that health meter.
Yeah.
Whereas Super Smash Brothers, you're just building a percent to like increase their knockback so they get knocked off of this like boundary. I don't know. It's especially like Super Smash Brothers for Wii U and Brawl. They're so much more based on like
Quick thinking.
yeah, being able to like recognize a situation and being able to react to it, and not having guaranteed. Like there are guaranteed combos in Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, but like Melee, you could get like 0 to death very consistently, whereas Super Smash Brothers for Wii U, it's a bunch of like rock paper scissors games, like over and over and over.
I mean, I don't play Brawl. I play Brawl. I play Smash Bros a lot, but definitely not like you do. But I feel like Smash Bros is much less about memorizing combos, and it's technical in a different way from other fighters.
Yeah, like in Marvel, like Marvel vs. Capcom, especially Marvel vs. Capcom or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is like the one that's played now. If you can hit someone once, you can kill them.
Wow.
Like if you like
once you break
like
it,
once they like miss blocking one hit, like 95% of the time.
I can see that. Like, I haven't experience with that, but like I've two-player fighting games often seem like if you miss a block and you're just kind of toast.
Yeah, like if you watch like competitive play, it's like if you miss a block, you're like actually.
It's all about getting that first hit.
Yeah.
What I really love about Smash Bros is like even though it's like can be played at like a super technical level.
Yeah, it's also a great party game.
Like you can just play with people who've never played before and still have fun. Like
yeah, exactly.
You can't really do that with like Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh yeah.
They're just like
there's
such a high.
A lot.
There's like those games have such a high barrier to entry, but Smash Bros just doesn't, and that's what like it's just so much fun. And
Like it's made to be played.
Right.
Like it's a party game.
Like even though like you're so much better than me, like I can still have fun playing the game. Whereas like when I feel like I'm like thrown into a fight or someone for the first time, I'm like I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just dying.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I'm just button smashing.
Yeah, exactly.
So
like one of my favorite things from this past semester is like I got a Wii U for Christmas with Smash Bros. And I brought it back to school with me, and my four roommates and I, we just played it so much, and
I knew someone at school with a Wii U.
Yeah.
That's just so weird that no one that you know has a Wii U.
Two of at least one of my roommates had never like played any Smash before. Philip. And what I loved was at the beginning of the semester, Philip was just like, "Oh,
we're right behind you."
Like, oh, this is so stupid. Like, this is just some silly video game. Like, why are you playing this? It's such a waste of time.
Yeah.
By the end of the semester, he was like, "Hey guys, want to go play Smash?"
Yeah.
Like, and that's what's so great about it. Like, anyone can get into it. It's just really like fun.
My friends are more, do you want to play Hotful Boyfriend? Which I did, and I do, and I love it.
Like, oh god, I put a lot of hours into Smash, but my roommates would stay up till fucking 3 in the morning on school nights playing Smash. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
The reason I love the newest Smash so much is because it's so new that like the B tier of players can beat the best players just because like the skill gap is not huge like it is in Melee.
Like,
Where like Melee, like there's not as much like advanced technique. It's way more like just like basic fundamental knowledge of how Smash works.
Yeah, like they're like people haven't had 10 years to figure out the exact best characters, the best ways to play them.
The top 5 players in South Florida could easily lose. Like there's like Eden and Dath and Keepa and Deadre and the Gown, and like there are just so many players like in the top like 20 players of South Florida that could take even sets off of the top players.
Yeah, like everyone in the top 20 is really good. It's not like
exactly.
It's not like the top 5 are far and away.
You could speak.
You could, yeah.
I have to pee.
You know.
Are we back?
This pose is totally gonna be in the video.
No!
Okay.
Actually, I don't care.
And we're back.
Start it.
Okay, so
So do you want to mention Ratchet and Clank?
yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Okay, my favorite single
Smash
player
Bros.
game would be Ratchet and Clank. Like the series in general, but more specifically, like the 2nd through the 4th one. But probably, like, if I had to choose one, it'd definitely be the 3rd. Okay, so the 2nd one is Going Commando.
What system are these on?
What?
What system?
This is exclusively for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, all of these are for the PlayStation 2. They also had games for the PS3. I don't know if they still make games, but
They like a remaster of some sort.
they had.
Honestly,
yeah,
they're still coming out with like a Ratchet and Clank almost every year.
Yeah,
It's just people have stopped playing them.
yeah. So Ratchet and Clank is made by Insomniac, which is I don't know what other games they made.
They also made the Resistance series, which
Right.
is so different.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Insomniac. But Ratchet and Clank, they have the 2nd and 3rd one have funny names. So the 2nd one is Going Commando, and the 3rd one is Up Your Arsenal.
Yeah.
I remember the names,
But you don't remember it being funny because they just went over your head as a child.
It's like going back and watching like old Simpsons episodes. They'll be like,
You watch old Simpsons episodes?
No, when I was younger, like I watched Simpsons when I was younger, and like going back and like I didn't get a lot of the adult jokes.
Like those are just so
Those
those
are
are so banal and silly.
And the 3rd one's like Deadlocked or something. Like nothing funny. But okay, but anyway.
4th.
Is that I said 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay, 4th, yeah. Yeah, but if I had to choose one, it'd be the 3rd. I don't know, they're just fun games. Like
Because I think have you played any?
I actually
the
have
point
it.
of,
Yeah, I have.
it's like okay, so
But I
you're
didn't
like
have PlayStation
the last
1.
of your species, the Lombax. It's like your planet was. I don't know if your planet was destroyed. You end up not being the last of your species. Spoilers, right? Okay. No, it's like you find that out. I don't know in which game, but it's not like a huge.
Yeah.
Like that. You don't really play it for the story. Like the story's like okay. It's just the combat's so fun.
I feel like that it's more there. I mean, I haven't played this, but I feel like it's more there just to pepper in jokes more than anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're like cutscenes that are really funny. Like there's Captain Cork, and like he's like this superhero, but he's so like he always takes credit for things that he did not do. Like Ratchet and Clank are like amazing at fighting, so you have to beat like kinda yeah. So you like will like beat certain like parts of the game, and then he'll also have been in the same area. And he'd be like I don't know. He just always takes credit for it and like makes you seem like he didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're just really fun. Like I love games that have upgrades and like leveling up. I don't know, like just it's so rewarding.
Yeah.
To, like
look what I did. Look what I got in return.
yeah, and like I don't know if you can do this in the 2nd one, but in the 3rd one, at least they started making it so you can like level up your weapons so they get better.
Sure.
If you use them, it's really like it's just really fun because they just get like kind of outrageous. Like the most insane weapon in the game is called the Rhino. It's in every game, and like you have to like collect things first to be able to buy the Rhino. But once you get the Rhino, it shoots like dozens of missiles out and like kills everything that's on the screen.
Yeah, like I've always heard that like the weapons in that game are just insane.
Yeah, and the reason I like
Is that a 3D platformer?
yeah, it is. But there's also like a lot of combat.
Like it's a 3D platformer with a ton of combat.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, platforming is part of it. Especially there's like collectibles where you can get these like golden bolts, because the main currency is just like nuts and bolts.
Mm-hmm.
You collect them off the ground like when you kill enemies. You can. That's how you buy weapons and stuff. But you can also get these golden bolts and like unlock different costumes for Ratchet. And like, I don't know. Any game that you can have like stupid costumes.
Mario Party 2 is the only Mario Party where you're in different costumes. And
that's the one with Mario in a cowboy hat.
Yeah, there's Wild Wild West. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was all.
Yeah.
So why is that fun?
I know everyone loves that one, and I know I played it a lot before like going to like kindergarten and first grade. Like I just played in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I played it a lot.
Yeah.
I just don't remember it well because it was
kindergarten and first grade.
Yeah, exactly. It was like 14 years ago.
Yeah,
I have never played any.
The first one.
I have never. I think I have played maybe 30 minutes of a Mario Party. That's it.
No, that's actually not bad at all. I don't know why you're like getting so upset.
Please.
Sorry guys at home, Mario Party is not good. Like no Mario Party is good enough to like warrant a lot of playtime.
The thing is, as a kid, I played it a lot, so it was like a thing for my childhood, I guess.
It's so.
I mean, it's not the same as like Banjo Kazooie for my childhood. Banjo Kazooie was when my struggle was like I couldn't pick between Persona 4 Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah.
I love Banjo Kazooie so much, and Banjo 2. I put it together. I want some right over now. No, it's like Mario Party. Like was just so much of my childhood, I guess. I know it's weird though because like there are people who have Mario Party skill sets, which is like so funny to me. But like I don't know, like I still kind of have fun now and then. Like my friends do Mario Party Monday.
Yeah, you can have fun, but like.
And like I played one mode.
Could you sit down for 2 hours by yourself and play Mario?
I'm not by myself. No,
would do that. Exactly.
As a kid,
and
I did
he
though.
has
I
two
did as a
sisters
kid.
who just like Katie recently started playing video games.
But like as a kid, I did play by myself.
But I couldn't. Like I could not do that.
So one Mario Party I never played before, and they have an 8-person mode in it. Mario Party 7.
Is it?
Because I played the other day. We had played with 8 people, and like you share a controller with someone.
Really?
You know, I'm thinking back, and
It was really fun.
I realized I never actually really played almost any Mario games when I was younger. Like,
I didn't really either. I played like I think it was like Super Mario Deluxe or something for the Game Boy
It's sort
Color.
of like
That they like. It was just like the original one that they remastered for.
I'm pretty sure
The
I
Game Boy
had
Color.
2 through 6.
the only Mario games I played when I was younger.
We may have rented 2 because we used to rent a lot of games from Blockbuster.
Oh, Blockbuster.
I honestly like even I don't know why I'm saying when I was younger because I still don't play any Mario games.
Yeah,
really
exactly.
at all. The only Mario games I played to any extent were Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Game Boy Advance and Mario 64 on the DS.
Really, I feel like the 2 that are most worth playing are probably like I feel like GameCube have really good ones because like Sunshine is really fun.
Never played
I've heard Sunshine is good. I haven't played
Sunshine's
Sunshine.
really fun. And
I own Sunshine, but that's like me owning it because I have 2 brothers. You know.
Right, and Luigi's Mansion.
I played a bit of Luigi's Mansion.
You're right, almost. You're missing Thousand Year Door.
I've never played that.
Oscar
Okay,
loves that so
every Paper Mario. Okay, I'm not gonna say every Paper Mario game because the one for the Wii wasn't as good, but Paper Mario games.
Yeah,
are
that's
amazing.
something I've not had
And
experience
it's
with
like
Mario games.
The most it's like a JRPG.
If I get a capture card,
Yeah.
You might as well play it because it's really fun and that's like up your alley.
if I get a capture card, I'll definitely play Paper Mario.
Yeah, like it's really fun.
I want to get a few of the DS remakes, so then I next go to GameStop or something. Like, there are a few I want to do.
I've never played a Legend of Zelda game though.
My embarrassment is
that-
I've never actually finished Majora's Mask.
We had Majora's Mask, and there was a moon falling thing at the end, and I didn't know what I was doing.
I really want to
I
play
wanted
Majora's Mask.
they just did that for the DS.
Yeah,
I really want to play
that
Majora's
was
Mask.
my thing. Was like, yeah, my paycheck in. I'm gonna go to GameStop and get.
But that was the only Legend of Zelda game that me and my brothers owned at all. So like, and I don't even remember playing through it. I remember that part of it, but I don't even know if I was playing when that was happening. I might have been watching my older brother play that.
Yeah, no, I do. That's from some of that. It has some of that too, because like I have a few games. I'm like, did I play that or did Will play it? And I sat there and watched.
Yeah.
Because like for a while, it's like, oh, I played a lot more Majora's Mask. I was like, I actually didn't play that much Majora's Mask.
Like I'm sure if I picked it up, I would not remember anything.
I've definitely played through like a good chunk of it. I just never finished it. I just like didn't play as much as I thought I would.
The only Zelda game I've dabbled in quite a few. The only one I've actually finished was Skyward Sword.
I didn't play that actually.
I enjoyed that.
Is that the one for the Wii?
It was for the Wii.
Okay, I think if you ever watch AGDQ, which is like speedrunning, it's a week-long speedrunning thing to raise money for Doctors Without Borders. They normally raise, the past 2 or 3 they've raised over $1 million, which is insane.
Yeah, that is.
But I think it might have been like you have to do like a New Game Plus for Skyward Sword, but it was like 8 minutes.
Oh my god.
It was like, I don't remember why.
I just saw someone beat Spelunky in like 1 minute and 30 seconds.
I haven't played any of Spelunky.
Me neither, but I don't like.
But I've heard it's very difficult.
I don't understand how you could beat a game in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What?
Have you played Spelunky?
No, but a game in 30 seconds.
And it's like like you could play the game for like a couple dozen hours.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's really fun watching it. I think I watched a bit of a speed run of it. Was it like Super Mario 64? I think maybe. Am I saying that right? Because I think like they just take advantage of all of the like glitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you speedrun it. But like, it's like weird. You like jump backwards on staircases, and you just like you have to like mash jump and move up the staircase like facing like not the right direction, and you just like for some reason your momentum when moving backwards is just like really weird. You like fly.
Okay, I was talking to my friend.
You slide up like super fast.
I was talking to my friend who recently got into speedrunning, and he basically told me, he was like, as long as you're not rewriting the code in the game, speedrunners basically say it's okay to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like clipping in every game is very popular, which is like just like going through like walls that shouldn't be gone through. Like Uncharted, like the first Uncharted game.
Yeah.
I think the speedrun's like an hour or something. It's like all clipping through things.
Wow. Oh my god.
I think it's like maybe
it
it was patch or
jump
something.
into the water with Nathan Drake and
but you like it's just like this weird
out,
like you like face backwards against the wall, just like move your control stick back and forth, and you eventually just like slide through. Yeah.
Well,
What were you saying? You were trying to say something, but I don't know what.
Do you have anything else you want to say about Ratchet and Clank?
Oh, Ratchet and Clank. Deadlocked. The reason I like Deadlocked so much is that
that's the fourth.
Yeah, in every Ratchet and Clank game, except for maybe the first, there was like always one planet because that's like levels. It's just planets, but you can like go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And there was always one that had like an arena mode, where it'd just be like you would do like a difficult task and you'd get a certain amount of bolts for it. Whereas the fourth one was like only the arena mode, pretty much. Like the whole point of it was like you were on this like game show or something, and you were like stuck going through like just different arena mode things.
Mm-hmm. I feel like was it good?
I liked it because there was a lot of customization in that game because you had like 2 extra robots. Like Clank wasn't playing with you; he was like
cheering you on. Yeah,
he was like watching you play and like telling you things.
Mm.
He like had his own chair, like there were like different like stations, whatever. But yeah, you weren't playing with Clank; you were playing with these like 2 other robots that you could customize.
See, as far as I'm concerned, Bengo Kazooie, there were only 2 games.
Are there more than 2 games?
Well, they did one for the Xbox 360.
There was a Game Boy Advance game.
Oh really?
Yeah,
like Kingdom Hearts. It's like
it's
there's like Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2.
But there's like there's a million spin-offs of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. And I think it's Garten's Revenge to make that correct. Third one, and then there's Nuts and Bolts, which is why I mentioned Nuts and Bolts as a current search.
Right.
But like, yeah, because Banjo Kazooie itself is an incredible game. Like, one, I just like love that you are simultaneously playing as 2 different characters.
Really? I literally know nothing.
You can like flip, right, and like walk with.
Well, Banjo. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me get so. You mostly are walking as Banjo the bear, and Kazooie is in the backpack.
Yeah.
Which is like nice because you're playing as a male character and a female.
That's pretty much how Ratchet and Clank is. Like Clank is just on your back the entire time.
Yeah.
You like he just helps you with movement.
Yeah, and so like with but you can like if you want to go like sides of hills and stuff, like Kazooie's like will like stick her little legs out and like go up the hill and like Banjo will be on her back. And then but in Banjo Tooie they had like things where you could separate them, like you go on specific little paths and stuff.
What was Bengo Kazooie originally on?
At 64.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you can also play it on Xbox 360 because
they re-released it.
Yeah, and it's a pretty good release. I
Okay.
like that. And yeah, but like Banjo Kazooie itself is such a good game. Banjo Tooie is a lot better, and like I'm already like it it's already such a good game to begin with, but they just expanded on like everything so much, like because like you had all the eggs you could shoot with and like stuff and like hit things, but then in Bengo Chewie you had like grenade eggs, fire eggs, ice eggs.
Cool.
Well, and then my favorite, I forget what it's called, but like where it's like you hatch the egg and like a little mechanical bird would come out and
explode.
Right, you can move around with it and just get to specific places and then it would explode. Yeah.
That sounds like in Call of Duty, like one of the kill streaks in Black Ops.
The little...
It's a RCXC. It's
Yeah.
just like a little RC car that
an
has
explosive.
It has, yeah, exactly.
There's so many 3D platformers back in like the late 90s and early 2000s.
Wait a second.
Which is
Does
why-
RCXC stand for Remote Controlled Explosive Device?
Shit, it does.
How interesting.
Okay. I'm really excited for Ukulele.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, with like all the, like, in the Kickstarter page, it was just like, what is it?
For those of you who don't know, Ukulele is the kickstarted Banjo Kazooie.
It's a lot of people who work
Nice,
at
sounds
Bengo
good.
Chewie are working on a new 3D platformer called Ukulele, and it's like it's pretty similar. Like
A bunch of people from Rare went in are doing
yeah,
this,
yeah,
right?
exactly. I'm trying to look at the words they use. It's like, it's like a 3D platformer rare Bible.
Yeah, Rare was the studio that made Banjo Kazooie back in the
If
day.
you go on the Kickstarter page, it's just sticking rare in as many places as they possibly can.
It's like ransom.
Yes, RE and everything.
Yeah.
But then that like fucking Microsoft bought Rare in like a couple years ago, and then just like had them working on like shitty Kinect games.
Yeah, it's
So it's really cool that they're like that they've done this.
it's like the font's the same as Banjo Kazooie.
That'll be cool. Well, I will add.
Any honorable mentions you want to stick in?
I mean, you mentioned I would have brought up Persona 4, but you talked about that plenty. That's the only game in my mind that competes with Gone Home.
I'm thinking of other games that I play a lot.
It's just really important to me. Like that was one I got really invested in. Like I'd be crying as I played it.
I still need to play 3.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
It's really sad. I played Mass Effect 2 from start to finish 3 times, and I haven't played Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, I mean, and as long as you know what you're in for Mass Effect 3, I think it's fine. Especially, I think there's some really, again, like, the Citadel DLC is just my favorite.
I'm sure I'll love it.
Again, like Persona, you're just hanging out with your friends.
It's so great.
It's my fave.
I don't know. I've always had like weird periods of time where I just dedicate like all my time to playing really fast, like not like story-driven games. Like for most of my childhood, it was just like sports video games until like 6th or 7th grade, and then I got into like actual games,
Actual games.
like Gears and stuff. Gears is fun. Like Gears of War 2 and Gears of War, like the first one, great. And then Call of Duty was all of high school for me until like end of like junior year, and that's when I got into Brawl. And then it was all Brawl for a very long time.
And still, now just the
And
new
now it's
Smash
just the new Smash Bros. And Hearthstone.
I will get like very obsessive about certain games for a specific period of time. Like
But Kingdom Hearts is great. For those of you who didn't know that.
like the amount of time I played Heavy
never got-
Rain
I
is
never got Kingdom
ridiculous.
Hearts.
Like I know the game is flawed.
What game?
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain's great.
Like I've played through that so many times. Like fuck the haters. I love that game.
Heavy Rain, and for me, I even like Beyond Two Souls more than Heavy Rain.
Hell, I love Indigo Prophecy. To be fair, like there's a point where you go through a lot of the game, and like and then it's like, oh, it's like a pretty good game, and then like it's the end starts to happen, and then it's like, what's happening? But like I love it anyway. Like I currently playing through the Fahrenheit re-release because it was like originally called Fahrenheit, but with 9/11 they changed it.
Oh my god. Pokemon Stadium. Amazing. Amazing.
Better Pokemon Snap.
And Pokemon Coliseum.
Fucking love
Pokemon Coliseum was not good.
But Pokemon Snap is the best.
Okay, I'm gonna say Pokemon Coliseum is better than Pokemon Stadium is better than Pokemon Coliseum. But Pokemon Coliseum is still great.
I can't comment on the Stadium because I never really played it, but Coliseum was fucking just there to like let you play with the Pokemon you caught on the Game
Snap.
Boy and put them on the TV. Like there was like,
For anyone that likes Pokemon, that's great.
but like they did the main quest was so half baked. Like they didn't put a proper Pokemon quest in the game. That's what they should have fucking done.
Pokemon
It was
Snap.
so half baked.
Oh my god. No, okay. My favorite GameCube game of all time is Custom Robo. It's so good.
What?
Custom Robo.
I never heard of that.
No, Custom Robo.
Custom Robo? I've never heard of that.
You're like, it's kind of like, okay, so you have like these like, I don't know if they're small robots, but like, you fight as a robot in a dome. But like, it's a customizable robot. That's why it's Custom Robo. It's just like, it's just such a fun, like the gameplay is so fun. Like, unbelievably fun.
I'll have to look at it. I've literally never heard of that.
It's so fun. Like,
What is it?
I can't
Alright,
That's enough.
I think we can call it.
Yeah.
We hope you have...
Like so many things.
There are other times to record later.
We hope you have enjoyed this video.
I don't!
Shut your face.
That was
You're gonna be
really
out of
loud.
the video if you're leaning that way, I think.
What?
I think you're out of the video.
Yeah, I don't want to be in anymore.
We hope you have enjoyed this video, the very first of this new show. Hopefully we can do this like once a week. Let us know what your favorite games are in the comments down below.
Yeah, unless it's Aqua, in which case don't mention it.
Aqua. Shut the fuck. I've never even heard of that.
Exactly.
If your favorite game is Aqua, please let me know what that game is. You can find me on You can find me on Twitter at TotallyKyle95. You can follow my blog, gameswithfriendsrights.wordpress.com, and you can like our Facebook page, facebook.com/gameswithfriendsvids. And subscribe to Games with Friends on YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe, share this video, comment.
Like it or dislike it, but mostly like it.
Let us know what you think, and tell us your favorite game. You'll be seeing more of the three of us. So, see you around, friends.
Swiggy Swag. That's
Also,
the name
I
of the
stand in
show.
Parable Bully.
Oh, Bully. I didn't play that.
I love Bully. And fine, just cut me off. Bye.